started too. So W Stable Ronaldo.
This is the best group award presented to the group, exemplified the true spirit of Stream University through teamwork, collaboration, and school pride. The best group award goes to Core. Everybody from Core, make it up.
We did it, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, I think there can only be one person that should take this speech.
I just want to give a huge shout out to Kai and the team and everybody at SU. To be honest, we genuinely did not think that everybody here would be standing here. And it's a blessing that we were able to, come into everybody's lives and make everybody feel comfortable and special and be able to collab with everybody as much as we could. And we just want to say thank you for bringing your flourishing personalities.
The next award, the Community Builder Award, presented to the student who went above and beyond to bring the Streaming University community together through encouragement, inclusivity, and genuine support for others. They helped foster friendships, strengthen campus spirit, and create an environment where everyone felt they belonged. This award recognizes the creator whose impact was measured not just by what they accomplished, but by the community they helped build. The community builder goes to Stable Ronaldo.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna win an award, so I wanna say thank you to anyone who, supports me. Thank you also to Kai. This event is obviously one of the craziest things that has happened in my career, and I've been streaming for 8 years, and I couldn't have done it without your event, so I do appreciate it a lot. And Cuddy, if you're out there, man, I know you don't with me, man, but I just want a hug after graduation, bro, and I love y'all. I love y'all, man, thank you.
We did it! We did it! Look! I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know what this award meant. I was dozing off because I didn't think I was gonna win anything.
Good ass, bro. Fuck, I love you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Like that ass, man.
I'm gonna miss you, bro.
I miss you too, man. I'm gonna sneak into the courthouse.
You don't gotta sneak in, I gave you
No, I'm gonna sneak in.
I gave you my number.
I'm gonna sneak in.
I wanna adopt you.
Really?
Fuck no. You got my number. If you wanna see me, you wanna hang out sometime, hey, you let me know, alright?
I never wanna hang out with your bitch ass.
Man, bro, we're really out of here, Chris. We're really out of here. Hey, bro, you made my Streamer University easy, bro. Like, when I ran out of content, whenever I needed something, just hanging out with anybody, bro, you were there, bro.
Appreciate it.
So you may have not got the MVP award, but you my MVP.
Hey, you my MVP too, gang. And Devontae Sinek, because he was janitor too.
Less than 30 seconds, I'm gonna get my hug.
This is the fake ad you see everywhere, right? But this is Ebony, a real game. Now I know what you're thinking, aren't they exactly the same? No, because Ebony is the real number gate runner game. Gotta try it, huh? Nobody ever believes me, but this really...
It's all good, my boy.
Oh my God, Cuddy! I love you, bro!
Good shit, my boy.
I thought you really hated me when you called me a hoe.
Well, you're not that damn cool, my boy.
Alright, man, bro.
Don't take it for granted. Alright, good shit.
Where you at?
What the fuck? Come upstairs.
Anna, goodbye.
Yeah, Anna, goodbye, bro. Come on in.
No way, you got me for that. Oh my fucking God.
Get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
I can't accept
Get
it.
up. Come on.
Bro, you really did this shit.
We did this shit, man.
No, you did this shit.
You just touched my dick.
There's no in these fucking pants.
How you feel about Europe, the Europe announcement?
Am I gonna make it to Europe?
We gonna see. And I'm not selected alumni gets to participate full time.
How many days you gonna do it, bro?
I'm not gonna say, but I definitely.
You think you gonna do 5 days again? Or you think
I definitely am. I kind of feel up like how many? Cause last year was 3 full days. This year was
4.5.
4 full days.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got nonstop. Like they gotta stream every day nonstop. That shit's fire.
Bro, I almost threw up the first night.
It's okay. You on your grind, nigga.
Now we're here. Look at us. So, real quick before I ask is that for me?
No, this is from the school. Hendrix Warriors.
Oh.
The actual school. They blessed me, bro.
Oh my God. It's like a pre-lawsuit before. Hey, we need $1 million because you up the school.
No, I ain't gonna lie. They mad cool, bro.
Oh, all right. Hey, we good.
Yeah, last year it was tight. This year, bro, Look at me, bro. Look at my office. Like, niggas don't even know where I'm at. But yeah, 3 questions, buddy. Hurry the fuck up. Ready? Oh my god.
Hey, this is the final 3, bro.
Final 3. Let's
you
go.
You gonna miss this. You gonna be like, damn, I missed late at night when I was listening to Ron. Now I gotta work on my vet. You know. All right. Keep in mind, I wrote these in a way of talking.
Okay.
First off, thank you for putting on the greatest streamer event for the 2nd year in a row. And now that it's coming to an end, what is the main criticism you have for what's to come next year? Could be a thing on your end, or maybe a thing on the streamer's end. Come on, I got you, bro. I got your PR. I see the tweets. The tweets go crazy when you get it.
ChatGPT?
No.
Okay. Main criticism. Nigga, I don't know.
All right,
Wait, no. Main criticism probably like, oh my god, he overlooked me. Like, let's say that, like Europeans just going like, oh my god, he overlooked me. Or, oh my gosh, European supporters are kind of like crazier than US. Like, we know we deal with all this campus stuff. Oh my god.
When you went in the car in Paris and he slammed on your knee.
Oh my god, you see
God.
that? And I stream on YouTube now, so like.
How's that like? That's not a
question. But that's like overseas, just like I get more. But they're a little bit more rowdy, so I gotta double down on like hella security.
I'm curious. For a mind like you, creative genius, creative mastermind, someone who's brilliant in their creative field, if you could have dinner or sit down and pick the brain of 3 living people for 1 hour, who would those 3 people be for you?
Damn, this is definitely this is not.
Yo, I saw. I had my editor help me write this.
But you don't. Your brain can't like think of these questions though. There's no way. 3 people I would sit down and have dinner
to pick their brain and be like, damn, I can learn a thing or two. Don't say me by the way.
Dead or alive?
Yeah, they don't include. No, alive.
Oh, what's good?
Come on.
No, don't do the generic answers. But don't say me by the way. I don't want you to say me. I don't want you to think of me. Just don't like make it about me. Make it about you. Like think of like if you could pick 3 people.
Yes. Shut up. Shut the. Oh my god, bro. He's just like a you yap and you derail, bro. It's hella. First person, bro.
Yo,
Jesus Christ himself. Live in the flesh, asking me every question.
What's up?
You feel what I'm saying? I want to see face to face. Second person. Okay, this is gonna get
anyone, bro. No one's gonna feel it.
Bro, come on, bro. Dead or alive?
Bro, come on, alive. Because it could happen now, right now. So if you could sit down with someone and be like, I want to learn a thing or two, or just like.
With the shards? Yeah. Dude, I can't even like. I tried to build this big farm, and like. My Minecraft, that shit don't work. I'm gonna try it again. It's been like this for a while. It just does this. Joining world. I can't even play, dude. I would be playing, but I'm just watching YouTube because I literally can't play. It just does this, and then it says connection, and then it stops, and then I just can't log in. See? It's connected. Dude, I've been trying for like, this happened at 9 o'clock, and it's almost 3 in the morning. I even made it, look. I made a ticket on it, and they answered, thanks for contacting us, what message did you see when you try to log in? I said, join a world, also, before I died, did not respond. And they just had the answer, and this was at, oh, it doesn't tell me what time, but 7/19/2026, I was yesterday, because it's 3 in the morning. Trust me, I've tried. If I was watching YouTube. Any more strats? Not really.
Yeah, that's the tell me because I didn't
just check like, YouTube and search up donut strats and stuff.
Who's the craziest person? No question. That's not a question though. I just gotta know who the craziest person is.
Probably LeBron.
Oh my god! What's his order? What was it? What was it?
Oh, LeBron. Well, I didn't eat with LeBron. We just sat there. Oh, you know who was cool as fuck? Michael B. Jordan. We had tea together in London. Dead ass 1-on-1 vibes.
Is it true though?
Yeah,
like,
bro. He said He said I could go stay at like one of his houses in Japan if I wanted to, but he gave me amazing ass advice, bro. Michael B. Jordan is so amazing, bro.
The girls really come up to him like how they.
Chat, who you think I would with? Ye, I spoke to Ye a bunch of times already.
Hey, we can skip this question.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Jay-Z, I don't even want to. I ain't gonna lie, but the person I want to talk to was dead though.
Who?
Michael Jackson.
What would you talk to him about?
Bro, what? Everything. Bro, Michael Jackson is like a heavy inspiration in my life. Cause he just like, bro, he just pushed the boundaries over and over. And yeah, bro, I relate to him in a way. Diddy, bro, come on, King.
No, come on.
Pharrell, I spoke to Pharrell.
How was that like? He's a genius, no?
It was very like,
Just a
I
brother.
asked for advice, but it was like the most generic advice.
What'd he say?
He was like, man, I had advice about clothes. Like, man, if you really want to do it,
Just do it.
just do it, man.
Like, come on, bro.
Grip, stability, precision. That's the essence of driving. Lawfin.
Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft.
And let's go have fun real quick. We just come together.
Because they always say, aren't you the guy? Oh, okay. You know who's your brother? You know who Asian Jeff is?
I made 100 mil, but now I want more. So today I'm going all the way from 100 mil to 250 mil using drop.
Oh, let's chill it.
Huh?
Let's chill it.
Hey, I'm IDTT, and in today's video we're gonna be reacting to this guy who built
Is that hive mind?
However, I've done multiple videos where I make either $50 or $100 million. In my last video, I went from $0 to $100 million on the Donut SMP. However, I've done multiple videos where I make either $50 or $100 million from nothing. But I wanted to take things a step further. So today, I'll be showing you my journey from 100 million all the way up to 250 million. Before we get into it, this video took nearly 2 weeks to make, so it'd be great if you could take just 2 seconds to subscribe. It's free, and you can always feel free to change your mind. Thanks, and let's get on with the video. Okay, I cleared out a ton of that, and then I placed a ton of take things clean. Before we get into it, this video took nearly 2 weeks to make, so it'd be great if you could take just 2 seconds to subscribe. It's free, and you can always feel free to change your mind. Thanks, and let's get on with the video. Okay, I cleared out a ton of that, and then I placed a ton of grass. I'd started with this mountain, but it's just like way too much. So I'm hoping this will be enough for okay rates. Now we gotta go all the way up, place some glass, place a slab. For a little bit of context, I initially wanted to build an ominous bottle farm because they were going for 40,000 per on orders. However, I think those are only the level 5s, so I wasn't making nearly as much money as I thought. This was alright though, because this farm comes in handy for something later in the video. Yo, oh my gosh. Yes, that's kind of buns. I thought they were 50. But I mean, it works. I'm gonna AFK here a lot longer. After the ominous bottle farm failed, I tried a tree farm because I heard they were great for money. However, they were much more complex than I thought, so I'm gonna save you an hour of useless footage by just skipping over it. So it looks like this one's really complex and it needs 2 people. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. I really hope that axe sells, otherwise I'm down a ton of money. I was thinking about a totem farm. Maybe I'll work on that. The first step of making a totem farm is getting a villager, but seeing as all naturally spawning villagers are dead, I had to get a zombie villager and cure it.
Only Cascade Platinum Plus has double the Dawn to clean your dishes and your filter. Cascade.
Oh my, we found a zombie villager. Why are there so many creepers? Okay, this fool just got cured. We have a villager on the Donut SMP. Now it was time to build the actual farm. Unfortunately, I didn't record this in replay mod, but don't worry, the next farm does have replay shots. Okay, I'm so nervous, I don't know why. It didn't even take that long to build, I guess it's just the villager. Alright, no blocks they can spawn on, I don't think. It should be all ready to go. Spawn AH, 38. Ores, 35. One raid, 280,000. I think it took like 3 minutes. So yeah, maybe around 6 million an hour. Let me do an hour test and then I'll get right back to you. The farm keeps like, the mobs just won't attack the villager and I don't know why. But I guess we can see what I have now and then I'm gonna go try to fix the farm. So 1 million plus 900,000. So 1.9 million for probably 20 to 30 minutes. But the farm doesn't work all the time. Basically, some of the Ravagers were just getting stuck in the top chamber, just like this, and they weren't attacking toward the lava. I tried to fix this by adding more lava, but this farm design just wasn't great. After a while of this farm making absolutely no money, I decided to try to build a stacking raid farm, which is very, very complex and requires 4 villagers. Now we got 2 villagers. Time to build a breeder. There's a dude right there. Oh my. Okay, we have 4 villagers now. Oh my gosh, this took like an hour. I might take these guys down a little bit so that they don't get found. Hopefully no one looks close enough to see or to hear the villager noises. Okay, after like an hour, 9 minutes, as you can see, I think the farm is done. However, there is an issue. This clock is supposed to have 38 items, but donut hoppers are 12 times faster than regular hoppers. You can see my problem. I would need more room in the hopper than I have. The most I can do here is 320 blocks, which divided by 12 is not 38. But anyways, I need to transport the villagers now, and then we should be all good. Oh boy. One more villager. Alright, go the other way. But like the hopper problem I talked about earlier, I'm mad worried about that. I'm really hoping this farm works. It was 2 hours, like $6 million. Bro, I could be outside. I could be like actually hanging out with like people. I'm playing Minecraft. Okay, the farm should be working. It's said to keep an eye on the villagers, but I guess we just do a raid and then see if it works. Since we're already 6 minutes into the video and I don't want to bore you, I'm going to tell you how the raid farm works and go over the hours of footage from multiple days of the raid farm quickly. Basically, once you put your sword into that pot, it starts a timer. The timer drops you a bad omen bottle, closes the trap door, eventually drops you a firework and a sword back, triggers the TNT duper, and changes around the villager workstations to center the raid. The 4 villagers all start different raids, meaning up to 4 times the amount of raiders can spawn. The mobs spawn in a small chamber and are pushed down into a lower one, then hit with the TNT and immediately hit with a firework, which you launch to kill them off, since they would still be alive from the TNT. Right after you throw it, the farm drops you your sword, meaning you get looting from the kills. As I mentioned before, the hopper clock doesn't quite sync up on Donut, so while I did eventually get the mobs to spawn, the witches would start to survive by throwing healing potions right after the TNT went off. Then, hundreds of raiders would pile up down there being healed by the witches, and once I stepped out to investigate, hundreds upon hundreds of Vexes would rain from the sky, which means it would take at least 10 minutes of killing all the raiders and the Vexes. I tried to get the timing right at least 7 times, and after multiple hours across days of playtime, I finally decided to at least try to sell the raid farm, which I couldn't do. I then made the decision to give up and look for something else. 10 stacks for 13k. Now I go play some My Men or PvP. Till that feels. Now we flippin'. I think honestly I want to make some more money. I want just a way to make constant money. Cause this is. It'll get me to 250 million. But not very well. Okay. All of our auctions sold. And now we're up to $100 million. But now I gotta figure out how to make 150. So I'm literally back to where I started. It's been like 4 days. Let's see if the raid farm's been griefed. Lord have mercy on the dude's soul who griefs that. See what margins we're making on. So the emerald blocks are like 12k. So 720. I think about 500,000 per stack I sold. So that's 9 million every time I sell my auction. Whole auction. And that will take ages to sell. About $100 per stack. 12.1, 72, 400. So that should make me 40 million though as soon as that fills. Okay, if I log back in, hopefully I see I got 25 million from my auction. If not, then I put the emerald blocks a little too high. Oh yeah. So I had 100 stacks of emerald blocks going for like 1.2 million each. That's 120 million, and I already had 24. So it should make me about 50 million profit. I just gotta sell them. The problem is, even if I go like 0.1 or 0.2 less, that's 200,000 a stack, and I have 100 stacks. That's 20 million in lost profit. Alright, hopefully those sell relatively soon. Okay, it was like I was waiting for hours, so I lowered the blocks to 999,000 each. Some of them sold, looks like not all of them. Okay, all my emerald blocks just sold. This has been horrible. Like, I tried to build a farm for days. I just feel like I'm wasting my time. Like, I'm just like sitting down here just waiting for stuff to fill. All my emeralds sold. $130 million. I think maybe we just order some more and they go a lot faster at 200 and it's still 200 profit. So it's just freaking ordered like a freaking ton of freaking emeralds. So I'm making 200 profit per stack. That's 28 million, it looks like. Okay, I had an idea. Like, I bought these for 12.1. And if I can sell them at like 14, then that'll actually be almost as much as I'm making from just selling off AH. And they're not selling on AH. So I just need to hope a really big order comes in for like 14. And I should make about like 20 million with how many I have.
Back to school at Choose? Soften the blows like no other with Puffs.
Same Hoagie Fest love. Now a full meal. Gotta have a Wawa.
I'm gonna blow you up, bro.
Find a coffee maker and we'll all be together forever in one day.
I have a maxed out pickaxe. How much does that go for?
Like 500,000.
Are you guys on Donut?
Yeah. Okay, so I canceled my order. I made 3 million. It's up to 155 million. So it's about 50 million in a day or two, which is really good. But as you can see, the orders are very high. So this would be amazing if imagine I had 9,000 blocks of emerald, and then I bought them for 12,000, and then I can sell them for 4,000 more. It's 36 million profit to orders, which would be like instant. And also the price of emerald blocks went up, so I think I kind of regret not being more patient with that. I think patience could have made me like 20 to 30 million there, so that's rip. But it's all good. Okay, I think I'm gonna order a ton of emerald blocks, 150 stacks. If I sell these at $1 million each, it's 27 million profit. So I think I just do this, and now it will take a second. You can see there's a 14, and then like probably 10 orders in front of me. But hopefully those will fill within like a couple of hours, and I can actually like, you know. Okay, some emerald blocks sold before I got off, and that was about an hour ago. Hopefully 9.6 thousand filled. I think that filled actually. Yo. No way this sells. Yo, I'm literally doubling my money. I think the challenge will like be over. That is an unbelievable amount of money. Like, look, this fool's already undercutting me. But I'm low-key just gonna log off, wait like 5 minutes, and then log back on. And if they sold, then I just gotta put up as many as I can. Looks like emeralds are back down. There's no way they're going back up. But honestly, I'm not too mad because I didn't really expect it. But like 1.3 is still good. Okay, I was watching PvP champs while I sold some stuff. And as you can see, I've sold a lot of emerald blocks in the past 2 hours. So I sold them all for 1.19 million. I had a ton of them. And yeah, we're up to 220 million, which is so close to our goal. So what I think I'm going to do now, because I don't want to spend another 15 years with emerald blocks. Yo, I'm so hesitant because one time I was running around the end. I found on the ground an elytra, Windburst 3 mace, max netherite, like everything. And it was worth so much. And so then one day I sold it and I had $400 million. So I gambled and I made $1 billion from gambling. I went from 400 million to 1.5 billion dollars. And then I made 3 500 million bets and lost every single one. I lost $1.5 billion. So I don't know if I should, because I remember how bad that felt. L-Rex TTV. Oh, yo, oh, yo, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, let's go, dude, wow, oh my gosh, do not gamble. I know it looks great, but you just gotta stop. Oh my gosh. Alright, well the challenge is done. That just saved me so much work. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry this video took so long to make. Like between building this raid farm behind me and like building the bottle farm and finding a method and just waiting for prices to be normal, it took like days and days and days. So if you could subscribe, that would help me feel like I didn't waste my time entirely. And yeah, a few of you said that the last video was a little under edited, so I think I'll lock in with the editing. Hopefully the editing is good because I'm recording this before I edit the video. So yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
So you can turn your girlfriend's hangry puppy into your biggest fan.
Yo, what do you mean, how many? How many what?
Humanity built the...
How many what? Sorry, trying to switch some of my stuff. Why does it look like that? I need elements. Yo, micro, how much what? You're gonna Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. How many for join your team? How much to join my team? Like money?
farms in the game, combining some of the most efficient designs and pushing my $5,000 computer to its knees. I'm once again pushing... In this video, I'm building some of the fastest automatic farms in the game, combining some of the most efficient designs and pushing my $5,000 computer to its knees. I'm once again pushing the limits of Minecraft survival with some of the best, biggest, and most powerful Minecraft farms. So sit down, grab some snacks, and enjoy the video. So as with most of my videos, I tend to have a whole plan and script on what I'm going to do, but this time I want to try something a little bit different. I just simply want to build farms I enjoy building, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. If you guys remember in my last video, this cobblestone farm over here just decided to blow itself up. So I'm going to start off with this. Now I could do the obvious and fix this design, but I want something a lot more efficient. How efficient, you may ask? Well, how does 650,000 cobblestone per hour sound? This cobblestone farm uses 4 modules combined to output a maximum rate of 661,000 items per hour, giving me more cobblestone than I'll ever need. So I was doing a bit of testing, and it seems like there's no collection system for the farm itself. Now obviously I want all my items to be collected, so I think I'm going to design one myself. After spending some time searching, I found a solid design for an 8x speed shulker loader. I then tiled it 9 times to match the cobblestone farm's output, added the shulker loader, made a proper shulker collection and item alignment, and lastly connected it to the cobblestone farm. Just like that, it was time to get building. So just taking a basic look at all the materials we're going to need, it seems like it's just a bunch of white stained glass and a couple of redstone components. So I'm going to get all of these. Starting with the white stained glass, I'm going to need sand. If any of you have watched my first videos, you would know I made the sand generator a little while back, and it's perfect for getting an unlimited amount of sand. So using the sand generator is actually very simple. All you have to do is just flick this switch over here. Once you're in the end, you pretty much have access to unlimited sand. As the items flow up in the system, all you have to do is collect them in this chest over here.
Canva magic layers can turn any flat image into an editable design.
The place you call home is important to you, so it's important to Allstate. Home is where you make all your best memories.
And what I do next is I just come over here and input them into my furnace array. While my furnace array is smelting all the glass, I'm going to go get all the other materials. These materials consist pretty much of just redstone components. Hoppers, pistons, redstone, chest, slime, and a bunch of other miscellaneous random items. As for the location of this build, I plan to build it right beside my mob farm. I have some pretty big plans for this area, and this is just the start. So without further ado, I started building. Now with the cobblestone farm pretty much complete, we could move on to finally testing it. However, there's a few more finishing touches I would like to put on this design. The first one being is to replace these glass blocks with glazed terracotta. This would just stop them from getting stuck on the slime blocks over here that are being pushed down, which I didn't notice in my original design. And the last thing is to just add a collection system for the already filled shulkers. Alright, and just like that, the farm should be ready to run. As the sun set over the horizon, I took a deep breath and I turned the farm on. Now, I know I claim that a lot of the farms I build are insanely fast and some of the most efficient, but when I say this farm is absolutely no joke, I really mean it. What you're seeing here is in literally just 10 minutes of being AFK. So needless to say, I think we're set on cobblestone for a very long time. Now, you're probably wondering how this farm works. Well, there's three main components that make up a cobblestone farm: the TNT duper, the cobblestone generator, and of course the collection system. The TNT duper is arguably the most important part. It drops TNT at set timings, which brings us to the next step, the cobblestone generator. This odd looking contraption uses lava and water to make stone, which works in parallel with the TNT duper. The last step is the collection. This is just a basic water stream with an 8x speed loader, which collects the cobblestone. Multiply this by 3 and you have an efficient farm. Alright, now with cobblestone completed, I think it's time we could move on to the next farm. Now if you guys remember correctly, I said in one of my last videos that this mob farm here is my main source of redstone. Except at this point in the world, I'm pretty much completely out of redstone. As a matter of fact, this farm is so inefficient at producing redstone that I get around 1 shulker of redstone dust every couple of hours. So what's the solution? Well, if this was 2 years ago, I would have a very different approach to farming redstone, as I would just build one of those stacking raid farms that produce hundreds of thousands of redstone in a matter of hours. But a few updates ago, these raid farms have been patched, so that leaves us with very limited options of farming this valuable block. I could either trade with villagers or build a witch farm. Building such a farm is where things get slightly more complicated. My favorite design for a witch farm is this one here by Zeprano. It makes around 9,000 redstone per hour, has a very quick killing efficiency, but has one major flaw. I would need to clear out a perimeter to get maximum rates, which I already have plans to do so in another video. So for now, I need to opt for something more simple. This is where the great player that goes by the name of Big Booty 17 comes in. He designed a witch farm that doesn't require a perimeter but has similar rates. The only downside is the farm itself looks extremely ugly. So the first step to building a witch farm is to, of course, find a witch hut. And this is where I'm in a bit of luck, because if we fly over here, you're going to see that there's a witch hut right beside my base. So with the prime location found, I think it's time to start building. The materials for this farm were a walk in the park compared to most builds I make. It consisted pretty much only of stone brick slabs, trapdoors, some redstone dust, soul sand, a bit of pistons, and some chests and hoppers. I'm at a stage where the material gathering process goes pretty smoothly, simply because I just have automated farms for almost all my materials. Alright, so the first step is going to be to evict the witch. Then I'm going to tear down the witch hut. Now, I had to be very careful during this process.
Oh my.
Insurance.
YouTube, what's good? We are currently at Fat.
What if I told you there was a farm?
Call McDonald's to fix the internet. Stop it. Don't talk to me like that. You understand me?
Dream.
In my last video, I made a McDonald's 64 module cobblestone world farm on Donut SMP, and it was insane. Wizox himself rated the base a 9.4 out of 10.
Okay, this is actually kind of crazy. And I have low. Guys, look at my FPS. Look at this. Yo, that's actually insane, bro. Would I even give this out of 10? It's actually genuinely insane. I'm gonna give it like a 9.4.
But he mentioned something after his visit I didn't think about.
Guys, the only issue with this is that a lot of people can't probably run the farm, right? And when I was in there, I had like 100 FPS. So probably a lot of people will not be able to like run the farm because it's so laggy.
So I'm going to change that right now and make a farm 3 times smaller with only 16 modules for people who can run 64 modules. But while doing the video, something happened. Okay, this is not good, guys. Cobblestone wall has been nerfed. Pedro just nerfed it. Okay, we are back to the 64 modules we made last video. I'm gonna leave this place and find a spot to mine out an area and make the farm. Okay, so we're going to start right here. I don't want to be bothered to mine everything to the pickaxe, so I'm going to place dispenser with TNT to explode everything. Oh my god, how many gravel is that, bro? Oh my god, leave me alone. Okay, so I think I need more space. So I think I'm going to mine just over there to add more space. Okay, so now I'm going to place the dispenser with the TNT inside. Okay, so now I put the clock, everything should be connected, there is TNT in the dispenser. I mean, should be working. Let's see. Is that working? Yeah, should be working. Please do not destroy everything. Okay, I think we can now start to build the modules. So let's start that right now. Okay, this is not good, guys. Cobblestone wall has been nerfed. Pedro just nerfed it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say something. Worth furnaces? It's 48. That's 6 per cobblestone. So what I'm going to do now is to set every crafter so they can only craft furnace instead of walls. And I'm going to finish the modules after that. Okay, so I'm gonna run the farm and make the design at the same time. I'm going to TP my alt account here to AFK in the water flow here. Okay, so in 1 hour, we made a total of $19.2 million. It's still pretty decent, but I think some bone meal meta are better right now. The advantage of this farm is you don't have to put anything in it. You don't have to bother to order bone, refill the farm, and all the stuff like that. So 20 mil an hour, yeah, it's still pretty decent, but we need
I can't lie to that doing SMP still. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna leave my PC on and I'm gonna start playing videos all night for y'all. I don't know if you want to watch this.
to test some bone meal farm to see if it's real.
Yeah, so the rest of this, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna leave it like this and I don't know what it's gonna do. So I'm gonna let it pick like random videos and just let my stream go. I'm trying to see what videos I pick. Or does it pick a video? So I'll put the video for you. We'll watch someone's live. I do might support. Okay.
Can I get my EGAS back? Oh wait.
In my last video, I made a McDonald's 64 module cobblestone 1 farm on Donut SMP, and it was in.
Or maybe don't know. Wait, what?
This is a cobblestone farm. This farm uses.
Hey, Gio! You single? Am I single? Bro, Kai, please not today.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I like that, man.
I miss you, bro.
I miss you too, man.
Hey, listen, I'm always around.
Bro, I'm gonna sneak into the courthouse.
You know how to sneak in. I gave you
No,
my...
I'm gonna sneak in.
I gave you my number.
I'm gonna sneak in. Bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I like that, man.
I miss you, bro.
I miss you too, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, Gio. You single?
Am I single? Rakai, please not today. Rakai, I love you to death, not today.
What's so bad about me asking you single or not?
Not today, ask me tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Dennis.
What about him?
Yeah, I seen you on the pool. I seen you on the pool.
Yeah, we was all in the pool.
It was only you two. Y'all sitting in it over there. I watched this vlog. It was only you two for a good minute. Just get about though. What my man doing now?
Why would I with you? It's dude.
Hey, Gio. You single?
Am I single? Rakai, please not today.
The 7.
Oh, hello! Hello, Yana. How are you doing? No, yeah. This isn't a TikTok, Yana. Yana, it's a Discord call.
Hey.
How you been, Yana?
Good.
Where are you?
Show me your technique, because I have another technique.
So most people do this in the water fountain, right?
Yeah.
And they cut it off.
Yeah.
Me, if you tilt your head to a 45-degree angle like this.
It kind of into you, yes. Sometimes I'll try to you see how it's like a rainbow, right?
Yeah.
So it finishes there, so you almost want to dip your shit like.
Yep.
You're fucking kidding me.
Opportunity.
You're fucking kidding me, right?
Opportunity was there.
Show me your technique, because I have another.
What size, by the way?
Because you stole my shit. What you mean? From here.
But you had it.
He's a minor.
I'm a minor.
I'm a minor. I'm
No,
19.
I'm 17. Hold on. You went to Rome University. Go back to school. Since when the f was 19 a minor? Yo, don't arrest her. She needs all the schoolwork she could get. Let's go.
Because you stole my
Are you still live?
I'm freaking still live.
Nope. And my ticket still hasn't been fucking answered. Alright, they're shitty ass server. But like, it's not like it's my PC, because like, right? Log in here. No, I'm not trying to do a mace player. I don't understand why people do crystal PvP and then like, oh, let's fight me with a mace.
How long have you been live for?
Almost 5 years.
Do you think streaming for 5 years?
I can't. Bro, I just showed you that. Don't SMP. Let me try to connect. I can't. Can you help me with a base now? I can't join the donut SMP. Did you hear me? Me? No join. Server don't work. Look, don't work. Ready? Watch, ready? I X out. Okay, reopen. Monitors 6-7. It's been like this for like literally hours. It's been like since like 9 o'clock yesterday. I was building this big cobblestone farm, and then next thing you know, I got tipped, or no, I TP'd to someone, died in the void, and it wouldn't let me respawn, so I restart my game, and then ever since it's been like this. Oh, I have. I restart my computer, let it sit for 3 hours. Nothing will work. I don't know why. Trust me, it won't. I even tried like delete the server. Wait. I'll try. What to do if it's not working?
Wait! Oh! Wait, /sus is up. Is Donut SMP going to reset? Well, as
the Donut SMP servers are currently down right now. And the reason why is actually amazing. They're starting to prepare for the border expansion and are getting ready to update the whole server. Here's what the developer of Donut SMP said in the Discord. If this was helpful, consider subscribing. Bye, guys. The Donut SMP servers are currently down right now. And the reason why is actually amazing. They're starting to prepare for the border expansion and are getting ready to update the whole server.
Alright, let me put Donut. Donut. SMP. How to fix this? Please tell me my gym at work. I have this and I can't fix it now. Sandra, what happens in here? You should make a ticket. Tried the same thing. This cap minus working. Dude, it's not just for everybody. It's just for me. Look, ready? Do you know how to read? Donut SMP, donut.smp.net. This is the server. Look, I'll check that. Donut.smp.net. It says join your world. Watch. I'll let it load. It says connection lost disconnected. Let me try something. I would go to the SMP ticket. Yeah, yeah, this stuff sucks. Just look. I made 3 tickets because I got banned on the Donut SMP the Donut SMP Discord for no reason. I made this one, and this dude answered me. Look, he's not to answer me. Bro, went to bed. I'm sad about that. Which is also been for 2 days to watch it. I know. I want to play. I want to play. I'm bored. I was watching YouTube, and I can't play. Punishment field. I'm gonna try to. I don't want to leak. One second. Alright. Sorry, I made an appeal, but I don't want to. Alright, wait, you need to delete it, so I'll be back to it. I'm not trying to do all that, bro. Man, trust me, I don't think it's that. It's just, I literally think my game is retarded. Alright, I might go to bed though.
Set this up in a great
so
money.
I might put a video on, y'all can like watch. And then I don't know why, I hope. Let me check this video real fast.
Create PDF
I thought
spaces
after every
in a
video
clip.
you watch, like,
Connect your dot.
This simple autograph makes 60 mil per hour, and it's so small and so easy.
If you have some
I'm a lot of
spawners you
replay.
want to sell, go to my Discord and sell it to me, and I will be so happy.
So I'm pretty sure I should. I thought, and I'm not. I'm wait, and it should play another video.
She claims she had permission from her homeroom teacher to sell them between class at Trinity Lutheran School on Geneva Street. A week later.
I might just end stream. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah.